Hello and welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last episode, the people with the evil eyebrows and mask ended up being evil, stabbed Rex in the back, who then met a sword that doesn't know about concealing clothing, and they made a pact which brought him back to life. This episode, we're going to see what happens after they escaped from the pair on top of Rex's Titan grandfather, I guess. I think that's why I call him Gramps. It was a very exciting last episode. Finally got the plot moving.
And so, Papunin wisely ran away for dear life.
Wise? Who wise now? You useless idiot! Why can Papunin not even die properly? What if they ask Pyra to repay money?
Huh? Die? Repay who?
None of your business. Anyway, tell me where Rex and Blade went.
Rex, Titan, and friends ran away. Went south of Cyclus Sea. After that, Banner know as much as Papunin. Storm was very thick, so Papunin...
Papunin lose them, yes?
Yes, but...
And then run away like
I kind of like that computer.
Yes, but...
Banner not wanting feeble excuses of Papunin! Just get back here! You got lot of work to do! Even pricey insurance Banner take out on Maelstrom go to waste. Still, how interesting. Heading southward from Cyclus Sea. In current season, that likely take them to Gormont. You, girl, get Consul Dougal on the line, immediately!
Yes, sir.
Good
One
old
moment,
evil
please.
monocles.
Why, if it isn't Chairman Banner! What an unexpected pleasure! May I just say that I admire how you rebranded those broken core crystals? And selling them on to the dunderheads back in Morardane. Absolutely sublime!
Banner did not call to hear pointless flattery. And blabbering about core crystals on unsecured line? Is Dougal some kind of idiot? What if Endor tap our communication?
Oh, of course. I'm very sorry.
Man, forget it. We got bigger fishes to fry.
Oh? What's going on?
Listen up.
Most evil Napon I've ever seen. Which I guess doesn't say much, they're usually pretty nice. Wow, just right up there, huh? Alright, I guess.
Pyra?
Oh, thank goodness. You aren't injured at all, are you?
No, I'm fine, I guess. Where?
I'm not certain. We seem to have washed up on a Titan of some kind.
A Titan? Where's Gramps? And Nia? We gotta find them! They can't be far!
Okay.
Man, I really wish he'd just leave that stupid helmet behind. I mean, I guess he needs it for diving, but it just doesn't look good. I'm sure you're itching to get searching for Gramps and Nia, but I should warn you that you'll probably encounter a few enemies on the way. You'll want to be prepared for that, so I'd better quickly fill you in on how Rex gets stronger and improves his capabilities. Among the two things you'll earn for completing a battle are two important types of points, WP and SP. WP stands for weapon points. You can think of these as a measure of the level of skill that Rex has with his weapon. and you'll need them to level up arts. I've done a little bit of that already. The same art will deal much higher damage to enemies at higher levels, so it's worth strengthening your arts at the earliest opportunity. Give it a go by heading to the main menu, characters, character setup, enhance arts. SP, meanwhile, stands for skill points. These represent how well Rex is trained in his battle techniques, and they're used to unlock passive skills. Passive? Try giving Rex some new skills in main menu, characters, character setup, affinity chart. Let me take this chance to bend your ear quickly about driver stats. Every driver has a few basic ones, namely HP, strength, ether, dexterity, agility, and luck. Okay, yeah, pretty straightforward. Except for luck, I would think that would affect crits a bit more, but either way. Alright, let's see what they said and... Oh, affinity chart. Go with strength.
Nice one.
It's pretty straightforward. How does this work? Can you only have one equipped at a time, or is it just the design? Enhance arts. Looks like I don't have enough for any of that anyway. Okay, let's look at Pyrrha. Core chips. Doesn't look like I have anything there. Affinity chart for her.
My usefulness has increased.
Skill learned or improved. Oh, they got little quotes on them. That's nice. So she doesn't have any points, it looks like. It looks like they're linked to Rex's. That makes sense. I increased his strength, so he's got tossed on there. Okay, sorry for lingering in the menus a bit long. I just wanted to check that out. Hold on, I almost forgot to tell you about something really important. How to develop your blade's capabilities. There are 3 main ways to develop a blade: weapon modification, equipping aux cores, and the affinity chart. Weapon modification is exactly what it sounds like. A blade's weapon is tied to them from the moment they're awakened, so it can't just be replaced. You can apply core chips to weapons, and blah blah blah. If you come across a shop selling core chips during your adventure, it's always a good idea to invest in some new ones. Next, let's talk about the affinity chart. This is a chart which shows the range of proficiencies available to a specific blade. I'm tripping over my words. Here's where you can acquire or enhance abilities like arts or field skills. Field skills can be a great help in removing obstacles from your path. These abilities and power-ups can be had by fulfilling the conditions for the affinity rewards on the affinity chart. There's a whole host of goals for you to aim for. Finally, we have aux cores. These are like accessories specifically for blades to equip. Perhaps it's a little bit too soon to tell you about them. Okay, so I don't have any. Alright, on to fighting some enemies. I finally remembered the lock-on button.
Okay, time to take you down.
Bit high up, though. Can I even hit that?
Ha!
Oh wow, playing through these things a lot easier now that I have Pyra with me.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude. Okay, time to take you down.
Rex, let's go!
Yeah, all these fights are going a lot faster. Oh. If I remember from the last games, that's called an Eplex or something.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
No, it's not what I'm thinking of.
Okay,
It looks similar though.
time to take you down. Ha! Ha!
Our motions are in tune, Rex.
My thoughts exactly.
This won't do.
Sword bash.
Turned around, of course.
Double spinning edge. Anchor shot! Ha! Why not? Ha!
Our motions are in tune, Rex!
My thoughts exactly.
Eagle Eye!
Ha! Why not?
Let's go!
Sword bash!
As
Go
you
for
wish!
it!
Flame Nova!
Okay,
not?
there we go.
That was wonderful, Rex.
Really? I'll try even harder for the next one, just you wait. Okay, time to take you down.
Eh. Oh, here we go.
Gramps!
It is good to see you uninjured, Rex.
How awful.
Hold on, I should have some herbs.
You are kind, but no amount of human medicine would suffice.
But
Weep not, my boy. This is my fate.
I can't help it. Can I?
No parting is forever. We will surely meet again when the flow of the ether wills it. The days with you were the best I ever had. Until we meet again, Rex.
Gramps. Gramps. Gramps!
I told you not to cry, didn't I, Rex? Rex? Rex?
Gramps!
Rex!
What? Gramps? How is that?
It can't be.
Use your eyes. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, no.
I am so confused right now.
Well, so much for the drama of that moment.
So you see, by maximizing cellular regeneration to retain all vital bodily functions, I seem to have reverted to a larval stage.
Well, that's quite handy. Must be nice to be a Titan.
This isn't something just any old Titan can do. Only one so advanced as myself. Rex, are you angry?
I'm not. It's more that I didn't want you to see me blubbering like a baby.
Oh, it's okay to be angry.
So, when will you be back to your old self?
200 years.
Good question. No more than 300 years.
300 years? But I'll be long dead by then.
I suppose that's true.
But what about my house? Do I have to live in the streets?
Perhaps this is an opportunity to fly the nest.
You mean pay rent?
Miser boots.
It's a massive extra expense. Still. Glad you're okay, Gramps. Oh, shoot. We can't stand around all day. We have to find Mia.
Nia? You mean that driver and her blade from before?
Yeah. They kind of saved our lives.
I do hope they're all right.
Gramps, do you remember anything?
I remember crashing through many trees before landing here. They probably fell off then.
That's not a whole lot to go on.
Perhaps we would have some luck Following the trail of broken trees.
Good thinking, Pyra. Let's go.
By the way, Rex, is that a core crystal I see shining on your chest? Just what happened to you?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we need to find Nia.
Oh, now this makes a nice change.
Well, I guess the helmet's there for a reason after all. And I guess that's how they solved the whole, hey, why don't I just get transportation wherever I need from the Titan thing.
Let's show him a thing or three.
It's interesting that he has a crystal in his chest, kind of like Nia, though.
Anchor shot! Ha! Yeah, why not? Sword bash! Easy peasy.
Ah, collectibles. And here's where the real game starts.
What have we here?
Hours and hours of looking for collectibles you need. And hours and hours. Happened in Xenoblade, happened in Xenoblade X, it's gonna happen here.
Ha! 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 Yeah!
Our emotions are in tune,
Not
Rex.
to boast, but that was spectacular. Right, Gramps?
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
Okay, time to take you down.
Rex, let's go.
Honestly, I would have rather gone without trading the cool old dragon for an animal mascot, but, you know, game designers do what they gotta do, I
Keep this
guess.
up and we'll win for sure.
Sword bash! Anchor shot! Ha!
Hello, I had a bit of an error with my recording, so I have to pick it up right here. I basically just had to redo all that I just did, but I hadn't saved yet, so it wasn't a huge issue. Anyway, back to it.
I call upon the power of fire.
As you can see, you used Pyrrha's Fire Mastery to burn it up and get it out of your way. If you want to see all the field skills Pyrrha can use, go to blah blah blah. There's a lot of places in Alrest that you won't be able to get into if you don't have the right field skills, like that treasure chest I saw back in the guild. Even if an obstacle seems impassable at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. Anyway, let's keep moving and see if we can find Nia anywhere. Another collectible point.
What have we here?
Gonna be stopping for a lot of these over time, I'm sure. Couple more enemies, but I just want to kind of get on with it.
All in one piece.
And cutscene.
What's that sound?
I felt a ripple in the ether. It feels like a driver is using a blade in battle. I'm certain of it.
Let's go.
Okay.
My lady, leave this to me.
I'm not just gonna abandon you, Joma.
What? We're here to help. Nia!
Rex! What are you doing here?
My lady, now's our chance. Let's attack.
All right then.
Before you help me out, let me explain a little about how to fight when you have multiple drivers in your party. The icon that the arrow is pointing to right now indicates the enemy's weakness. Since it's a fire icon, this enemy is weak against fire, so Pyra's got something of an advantage here. Next, let's talk about how to get party members back on their feet. When a driver's HP hits 0, they'll be incapacitated. As long as you have at least one section filled in the party gauge or attention gauge, depending on what game you're playing, you can move over to an incapacitated party member and press A to revive them. Even if you're incapacitated yourself, your party members can come and revive you in the same way. You just need enough charge in the party gauge. Blade combos.
My
Okay.
powers will finish this.
Simple enough.
Gotcha! Ha!
And they should combo into each other. I've done this tutorial before because of the failed recording.
Flame Nova! I'm all set. Try some of this.
Why not?
Aqua Wave!
Rush down.
Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now!
Yeah!
Losing focus, right? Let's
Double
keep this
spinning
up and
air.
we'll win for sure.
My thoughts exactly!
Jaguar Flash.
Make haste and retreat!
Sword
Healing
bash!
Halo.
I can't determine if if the enemy turns in the middle of that, if it'll still work or
Why
not.
not? Sure. Anchor shot!
Let us make use of it now!
Hit
It's
it!
okay.
No! Thanks, Jack!
Jaguar Flash.
Let's
Just keep
down.
it
See,
moving.
Gramps? I'm getting
There we
better.
go.
Still getting stronger.
Well, it was easy enough either
So
way.
why you guys even... Well, I guess that's a stupid question.
Indeed.
Seriously, it's good to see you. And you're all right.
Right back at you. Hey, by the way, what happened to the big guy who saved us? The Titan.
Are you talking about me?
Wait, what? How?
That's sort of a long story.
Except it
Let's
isn't. You
get
just
somewhere
learned it
we
like
can
5
rest.
minutes ago.
I'll tell you all about it then.
That seems prudent. My lady?
Sure. Lead the way. I see. So you two are off to Elysium. Listen, I never thanked you properly. For saving us, I mean. Dromark said that you carried us all the way here.
We owe you our lives, Titan.
No need to thank me. After all, you were the ones who saved Rex.
Don't mention it. So, you Titans can regenerate. Pretty handy.
This isn't something just any old Titan can...
You can retire that line now.
Excuse me. I'd like less of that attitude. If you had listened to me and declined that reckless job to begin with, we wouldn't be in this mess. Take
He's
a
totally
nap, he
right.
said. Like I was some kind of doddery old man.
Okay, I get it. I'm a terrible disappointment.
You really
Look
are.
how sorry I am.
Can you not muster even a shred of sincere remorse?
Sorry, but I can't.
What?
If I hadn't taken the job, they'd have got their hands on Pyra.
Rex.
I couldn't let that happen. No way. They can never take her.
I really like how she just kind of sleeps sprawled out on his back like that. It's great.
Hello there. Still awake, I see.
I can't seem to sleep. It's good to see you again, Azurda.
Likewise. Though you've changed a lot since last we met, Pyra.
This leads me to believe
suppose I
everyone
have.
old knows each other.
A lot's happened.
Yes, it has. I wanted to thank you for saving my dear Rex. And I need to know what you told him. Is that what you really intend?
Yes. It is my true desire.
I see. Well, that's good enough. I have no reason to doubt you, Pyra.
That said, I do have one other goal now.
Jin and Melos.
I cannot allow them to continue with their current course.
The fate of an Aegis never changes.
Right.
And you're going to get Rex mixed up in this?
He's already pre-mixed into it.
I'm not blaming you. No matter how hard you tried, that boy would find some way to get involved.
You know, if she fell off to one side, she'd end up in the fire. That can't be safe.
I see half your core is missing. Seems you've taken on quite a burden.
Azurda, I...
Promise me you'll take care of Rex.
I will.
Let me just punch myself in the face for a couple seconds as I
Right
yawn.
then. We should probably try and find a town or something. Does anyone have any idea where we are?
This is Gormott, a province of the Ardanian Empire. You must have seen the Gormott Titan before.
Yeah. Only from a distance, though.
We're somewhere around its belly.
So, this is Gormott, huh? Hang on a second. Nia, your ears. Are you Gormotti?
Well done, genius. Took you long enough.
Gormott is the land of my lady's birth.
Wow. Well, that's reassuring.
If we want to find a town, the first step is to get out of this forest. Keep heading up, and we'll hit the plain soon. The town's that way.
Brilliant. Let's get going.
Alright, looks like we have a destination. Going to be picking up a few collectibles I know around here from the last failed recording. But hey, it'll be a little bit faster this time since I know where they are.
What have we here?
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
Mind you don't fall out, Gramps. Ow! Oh,
It's okay!
did I do that?
Sure, our emotions are in tune. Rush
Anchor
down!
shot! Ha!
Make haste and retreat.
That was wonderful, Rex.
Really? I'll try even harder for the next one. Just you wait.
It's one treasure trove. I wonder if there's one on the other side. I never actually checked that.
Up. Up. Up.
Man, that jumping sound, though. No, it looks like it's just a collectible.
What have we here?
Oh no, there is one.
Treasure acquired.
Well, I guess it's sort of nice in a way that I re-recorded this then. Even if it's basically the same stuff and just a little bit more money. Wrong branch.
Huh. Up.
Climbables. I like how the climb speed is faster in this game than a couple of the previous ones. There's nothing up here. Oh, there's a little wall over here. Doesn't seem to be anything though. There's nothing down there, I already checked. Okay, here's a treasure chest I can't open yet, like the one back in the guild, because I don't have the right skills for it.
Up. What have we here?
I kind of like the glowing tree lights.
I call upon the power of fire!
Seriously, that is a lot of fire really fast to burn something that big.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Watch out!
Cheers for that.
Yeah!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Splendid! Go on, praise us some more. No! We lost the upper hand!
It's okay.
Much obliged.
Normally I wouldn't bother, but these things attack you on
Keep
sight.
this up and we'll win for sure.
Not to boast, but that was spectacular! Right,
So I
Gramps?
kind of had to get through them either way.
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
It's pretty close to here where I left off,
out,
and
come
where I'm
out.
going to leave off again. Here we are. It really does remind me of the first view of Gar Plains in the original Xenoblade Chronicles. Big sweeping views, arches that go over the plains. It just looks great.
What a wonderful view.
Spectacular indeed.
Yeah, this is great! Especially after slumming it on Gramps' back for so long.
It served you well enough.
Over there, that's Torrigoth, biggest city in Beaumont. I'll accompany you as far as the city. After that, I'm afraid you're on your own.
Oh, on our own?
Of course. I would have thought even you know I can't be seen with you.
Because you're supposed to be one of them.
I haven't known them very long. But you know, they're still my crew.
Your crew? Even after they tried to kill you?
That's as may be. But they're the closest thing I have to a family.
Despite not knowing them very long. This isn't going to work out well for her.
Right, let's go.
Alright, I'm going to leave it off right here and make my way down to the city next episode. I hope you guys didn't get thrown off too much by the failed recording and re-recording, but I hope it worked out in the end, and I hope you all have a nice day. Goodbye.